Okay, so today we're looking at Creeper World 3 Arc Eternal. This game came out in 2013. There is actually a new version of this game, Creeper World 4, that came out last year. I might have to pick that up because this is a pretty cool game. There's really nothing else like it. Let's take a look at this. Let's try to find an early zone to play here. Some of these games can actually last quite a long time. This is really a strategy game. It's a real-time strategy game, but it's intense enough that it requires a lot of planning. You end up pausing the game quite a bit, making sure you do the right move. I don't think this is the first level, but let's see what happens here. So you drop your main base first, and we'll see the creeper here pretty soon. Yeah, this is a pretty advanced level here. You can drop 3 bases at once. You have to unlock each of these bases as you continue. So yeah, I'm seeing some of this netting. These things you don't come across them early on, so this might be a challenging level here. Let's unpause the game. So here we see the creeper. This is a liquid physics game. So liquid pours out of these pores, sources, and it flows out with real liquid physics. It has height and movement involved. And your job is to battle back this ever-flowing liquid in order to clear the map, and eventually you destroy these pores, and that's how you win. In the meantime, though, you have to create quite a bit of structures. See these lines coming across? They link to various objects. These things I'm putting down here right now are called collectors. That give you more energy. You need that energy to match the outflowing energy of the creeper. That'll power all your weapons and defenses later. So I have 3 bases down. I have 3 initial energy collectors placed. We're gonna unpause again. You watch these little bars here, see as they're built. Yeah. It's a puzzle game. You have to look at it and just sort of think in between your moves. This is a much later stage than I was hoping on. I was trying to find the first level here, but that's fine. That's fine. If I lose quickly, it'll be a quick game. Short video. That's great. Yeah, look at this. Already the creeper is destroying my base. This is a pretty advanced map, actually. I think I picked the map that I just finally unlocked. I've played this game, for a while, but not too often recently. So I'm kind of rediscovering it here. Just remembering how quickly this game progresses. So this base is under attack here. This one. Yeah, I put that base way too close. All these bases are pretty close to the creeper. This is a really small map. So the way you fight off the creeper, you have to put down some weapons. Weapons, of course, take energy. They will be destroyed by the creeper, which actually just destroys anything in its path. So the trick is to gain enough energy quickly to fight off this as it comes in. You establish defensive perimeters. There's all sorts of advanced structures you're expected to create. Yeah, I don't think this base is gonna make it. Let's see. Oh, that weapon's just about complete. Alright, we gotta move on to the next step here. I need more collectors. Every unit you place in this game is powered directly by these bases, so they build and power everything. So they are of the utmost importance. Collector lost. Cannon lost. Yeah, this is way too advanced of a map for me to start on. But that's fine. It shows you kind of how this game works at a higher level. Wow, yeah, we're gonna get just absolutely destroyed here. At this level, you have to plan your moves out in seconds. Like very strategically. Do I get more energy with these collectors? Do I put down more weapons? Do I use special abilities like this turp here, which you can use to alter the landscape? You can kind of see the height map going on here. Some areas are higher elevation. With this turf ability, you can actually change the elevation, but it does take time and energy, like everything. Forges will increase the ability of your system as a whole. If I could last longer than 20 seconds in this level, I would show you that, but this is more of a preview. Let some more clock run here. Let's see if I can finish. Okay, so I got the cannon built here. I lost the collector over here. This cannon's going. I might have to sacrifice this base and this base. I don't know. I'm gonna have to definitely sacrifice this base. This is way too advanced. It's already flooded. Let's try and get another weapon down. This definitely needs a weapon. Okay. I love the soundtrack to this game too. It's so epic. We definitely lost this game. As the levels progress, you definitely have to have more of a specific strategy. Like, I should probably recall this base here before it gets completely returned to orbit. Alright. Getting this cannon online here. That cannon's on. Let's put another cannon out, I think. Same over here. Another cannon on this side. This base on the east side is totally done. Yep. West side base got returned. Just overwhelmed here. We got one base that hasn't been flooded out yet. Let's try dropping one more weapon up here. Sometimes you just have to find which point you can conceivably defend. Trying to defend the whole map at once is usually ridiculous. Okay, we lost the north base too. Time to retreat. Okay, so all my bases have been recalled. Redeploy them is down here at the orbital menu. Command. So we're gonna have to pick some high ground. It's too steep of a slope to put the base on the mountain up here. Let's just see if I can hide it back here somewhere. Nope. Alright, up here looks like the best idea. Last chance base here. Okay, got the base. First thing, I'll drop a weapon. You can speed up the gameplay when you're just focused on one area. Cannon is complete. Quickly drop a collector right next to the base. The other thing about this is the longer these links you make, the slower the energy transfer is. So if you build something very close to the base, it's gonna power up a lot faster. Okay, cannon is active here, collector is active there. Second weapon. Oh, this is so close. That's what I like about this game, though. It makes it feel so epic. Like you feel like you're fighting for your existence every moment. Nothing comes easy in this game. But it's a simple game. It's easy to replay. It's really all about the strategy. Let's get that next collector going. 2 collectors, 2 weapons. We're holding the southern line barely. The eastern line is advancing. Let's put a 3rd cannon out. Playing at double speed here. Off of 1 base. Alright, 3rd cannon up. Another collector. See these green zones are on the collector? That's the amount of energy they collect. So you want to space them out a little bit. But you also want to cover the maximum amount of area. It's about the time spent building them with the area that they will eventually provide. Alright, so we have a very basic perimeter here. Kind of defended by this mountain. We got 3 cannons. And we're facing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 creeper portals. Pretty sure our ultimate goal is this thing down here. If we destroy that, we win the game. Let's go for another weapon. This thing here, sprayer. That's another second tool you can use. It's really handy, but it requires a specific resource, which I'm not seeing on this map, called anti-creeper. So you extract a resource and then it creates sort of a sponge field that will inhibit the spread of this liquid. Didn't seem to be in play on this map though it's a very common element in the early game, so this is sort of a game where you have to learn to play without it. Quickly I'll make another collector. Since I only have 1 base, I'm just doing 1 item at a time here. Just focusing on building quickly. Okay, that collector's built. Now we're gonna drop another cannon because we are up against the wall here. We're just barely holding this stuff away. Cannon built. What else is coming up? Oh, mortar. Mortars are good. It's sort of a long-range cannon. They hit a bit harder and they blast a bit farther. Okay, we seem to have achieved a minimal stasis here. I think it's advancing slowly, but this mortar should help. And it is creeping up the backside here. I gotta watch that. Around the back of this mountain. Okay, mortar's just about online. Let's power up that with another collector. This really is just a map game. It really depends on the map layout. It's kind of what's fun about it. Oh, look at how close this creeper is. It's right on the feet of this cannon. I need another weapon. Do I have the energy for it? Let's see. No, we lost a collector and a cannon. The creeper's winning. It was a valiant attempt, but there's clearly a different strategy required here. Wow. Okay, so yeah, that is Creeper World 3. I'm gonna try and find the early levels, show you how this game advances. But this was a quick look into a higher level mission, just showing you how much strategy, like how much of a puzzle game it is. Like if you don't get it right, it's only a matter of minutes before you get wiped out. But it's a quick game. It's not very processor intensive or anything, so very easy to just quit and reload and try the next game. It's all about the ideas here. Creeper World 3, John Joe Dan playing games. I hope to do a longer video on this game later, as well as the usual content. I will see you all next time.